Hey Hoochies, this is your Hoodrat astrologist, your highly sensitive Hoodrat. Shout out to Isaac. I came up with it after talking to him. I got like a message in the shower. And yes, I do believe in being channeled from like your higher self or from God herself to share with others. Oh, this was so even when I started, whatever the fuck. So I remember this conversation that I had with somebody last year. We were out for tea. Yes, I was out for tea. I'm that type of bitch. Get you some friends to go out for tea with you. And I felt I was channeled then because I don't know, we were talking about something completely different out of nowhere. I just got this like flash of this idea, and I was like, you know what? The meek is gonna inherit the earth. And I don't know if you're like know about the phrase, but shit. But the meek inheriting the earth to me meant I was referring to myself and other highly sensitive individuals. And by highly sensitive, I don't mean you cry about everything, but it means that you're very susceptible to energy. Sometimes you might even pick up on people's energy and absorb it yourself. That makes you empathic. I denounce being empathic. I rebuke it by the name of all that is holy. I am not an empath. I do not pick up on people's energy. I'm speaking that into existence now. Being highly sensitive means that I am aware that I can feel what's going on around me and that I sense you from here. Keep that shit over there. But I was telling him, I'm like, now, or like, I was like, soon it's going to be our time. I mean, at the time, I felt the little like buzz of it because I for sure didn't want to like stay in my place anymore. I wanted to speak my truth and I didn't want to be, keep my emotions to myself for the sake of someone else or try to not take up as much space or try to not shine, you know what I mean? And someone who's watching this knows exactly what I'm talking about. It could have been your parents, it could have been your siblings, people in school, teachers, whoever the case may be. When you shine from within, when it's your energy that is exuding, that makes people drawn to you and gravitate towards you, it threatens people. And they go out of their way to try to make you dim your light down. But what's funny, not right now, Pharaoh. How to mom. But what's funny about people who try to dim your light is that they feed off of your light at the same time. They only want your light when it suits them. But any other time, you're taking up too much space. You're doing too much. You are standing out too much for them. And it's because they're threatened by it and because they aren't aware of their own energy and how they can draw people to them naturally. That's not your problem. So at the time I was telling him, I was like, it's about to be our time, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to stand up for ourselves. We're going to take up more space. We're going to own our emotions, be okay with our emotions, and not try to hide them or shove them down or make them seem like it's not a big deal for the sake of others or for the sake of, needing validation from other people. Validate your own emotions. You know what I mean? Feel your emotions. They're there for a reason. It's like your emotions are like the little the piano in your car that lets you know that you need an oil change or that your tires is starting to like lose air and shit. There's sensors to let you know, listen from within. So that time is now. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I have my obnoxious ass earrings on today. That's how I'm feeling. Okay. It's time for people like myself who do know shit because they sense shit to say how they feel and not be, scared of someone not agreeing with them or someone telling them to shut up because they sound crazy. No, nigga, you fucking crazy for not opening your eyes. All three of them. You feel me? And if you are around people who can't support you or your emotions, it's dead for them, okay? It's quiet as fuck for them because you are in no place to be having to handhold somebody to be your friend or handhold somebody to love you. If they can't do that shit naturally, it's quiet as fuck for them. It's 2019. Find you some friends who love you for you. Find you some friends who support you in and out. Find you some friends who give you the space to be yourself and to feel what you want to feel. You feel me? Even if that friend is you. Start from here and everything else will You feel me? Like, I was talking to someone recently, and I was like, at this point, whether family or not, you have to look at people like they're gas. Literal, like, gasoline in your car. And I don't know about you, but I take premium ass gas. It takes, like, the energy that I feed off of is my own. So if I'm gonna be reciprocating energy with somebody, you gotta match mine. And if you can't, that means you're draining my fucking energy. You know what I mean? You gotta look at that. Look at the people in your life and start gauging them niggas. Is they 67 or 69, whatever the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The numbers on the gas shit or whatever the fuck. If they can't fill your gas tank back up, you know what I mean? Or if what you're giving them, they can't reciprocate, they're going to drain you of your fucking gas and your energy. So only look for niggas who have the type of gas that you have so that it's equal and that you're not being, drained, that you're just simply either being, staying where you are or going up, rising, fucking. What did I say? What did I say? I know you're hungry. No, I'm kidding. I have to feed my baby. So this is where I'm gonna end this. We doing a hair mask. We doing a clay mask. Okay, we're on the other side of the full moon. It's a brand new fucking day. I'm treating every single day like it's a new year. I got shit to manifest. Okay, I got fucking legacies to create. I have a fucking what do you call that shit? I got trust funds to fucking pop up out of thin air for my children's children's children. Okay, go write down some goals. Go find some friends who love you. Go love yourself. And mama loves you too.